Hello folks, I'm back. So changed my studio again, but this is about taking some pictures with the Canon EOS R50 with the FD 50mm f1.4, and that's a film lens. I had that attached to my Canon AE program, or AE1 program. So I bought this adapter from Photocy, and it's for it converts FD glass to work with your RF mirrorless cameras. Works good. The only thing is, it's not autofocus, it's manual focus, so it's a dummy adapter. But I got some good shots out of it, and then there are some that I just missed barely. Okay, and I wanted to show you the difference between those type of situations. So let's go to the product review table. I took it off the R50. I now have it on the Canon R5 Mark II, which I'm going to use. It was on the Canon AE1 program. Haven't used it yet because I'm waiting for some film to come back before, you know, take a look at the exposures and stuff before I do anything with this camera. But here's the lens, and here's the adapter from Photocy. And I've had a couple adapters, and they're all good. So this is with the F, okay, not the PH, but this is the FOTASY. So anyway, let's look at some pictures real quick. Go to my here. All right, I got the wrong screen. So I don't know what happened there, but must have hit something. But anyway, we go over here. Let's start a slideshow. Don't have that many pictures, but as you can see at f1.4, and as I showed on the previous video, these pictures are pretty good. They're sharp, they're clear. The lens is very light, and that's why I like carrying it around. And I'm going to be using it on the Canon R5 II next, so there's a little seedling from my live oak tree on the artificial pea pad for the dogs. And I took it outside, and then I thought, well, maybe the exposure is wrong. So let me give it a +1 exposure. And that's after I get back out in the front yard. But I took some pictures on the inside. And the colors are good. Now, this is where I made a mistake. I should have just left it at 0. But I kind of overexposed. Then I realized what I was doing wrong, so you can't overexpose it. So I put it back at 0. And it's coming up shortly. And I went to my friend's house. Put a package inside for him. These are his 2 dogs. Took some pictures around his kitchen. And you see some are you know, some parts are sharp and the other parts are not, you know, sharp. And that's with an f1.4 lens, wide open. And she was just moving. I just missed focus. That's the one thing with manual focusing, is you can just misfocus a little bit and be off. But it took great pictures. The camera was not heavy at all. The R50 is kind of small for my hands, but it's nice and small and portable. But as you can see, Now that picture's sharp. The one previous, but I like the f1.4, so you can see some parts that are sharp. Other parts right next to where it's sharp is out of focus. So if I stopped it down to like f5.6, it would be sharp. But I left it wide open at 1.4, and it did a pretty good job. This is the only camera or lens that I got a sharp picture of my wife. And when going through a mirror and stuff, this one I misfocus, but I don't see any noise. I missed a little focus on this one. And then I took two different shots of the TV. And you see, I see no pixelation. And they're pretty good. Now, the 50mm is like an 80mm with a 1.6 crop added to it on an APS-C camera. So the next video I'm going to do is with the Canon R50, which is the full frame. Excuse me. So I'll go back here since it's finished. Let's wind this up. What picture am I going to pick? I'm going to pick that one. So thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.